Welcome back to Vault Hunters 118. In this episode, we are going to correct some mistakes of the past. Yes, in last episode, we did all this catalyst infusion, but we also tried and failed to make a create mod lava gen. That's the only thing I left remaining from that. In my shame, I knocked it down. In this episode, we're going to fix our issues of space. Yes, this workshop is ugly, it's in the way, it takes up all this floor space, and I don't even have like a build idea for our quartz and gold factory because I keep staring at these gears. So this episode we're going to be unlocking a new mod to help us move all of this stuff to another floor. We're going to create like a multi-floor factory. This is going to be awesome. And if you're new to the series, there's a link in the description to the playlist below, or you could just stick around from this video onward. I try to explain everything that goes on in this amazing mod pack. I'd love to have you. So right off the rip, we're going to unlock a mod, and that is going to be the elevators mod. Bam, these things are awesome. Elevators are blocks that basically, if you jump on them or shift on them, it sends you up to the elevator above it or down to the elevator below. They're very easy to hide. And yeah, these guys, they cost 4 chromatic steel and some Larimar, so they're not, I guess, necessarily cheap. But the other thing they cost is wool, which we have plenty of. So we're going to need 2 of them. I'll have to make the green variant because that's what we have. So 2 green elevators, and I mean, these are awesome. So check this out. Basically, if I put an elevator here and I jump on it, sends me way up here. And if I shift, right down there. It's instant. It's amazing. I was thinking about actually building a create mod elevator because you can build like these big structures that go up and down, and they're really cool. But they're hard. They're difficult to build. They take up a lot of space. And if I wanted to add like 3 or 4 levels to our create factories, it just would be really unwieldy. Eventually, I do want to build a create mod elevator, but I just don't know where. Though I do have one idea. We'll have to see, but I have one idea. But yeah, these are way more convenient. Next up on the road to getting a proper workshop, we have to take all of this down. I want it all gone. So let's get that done. And that is all taken down, except of course for the windmill. And I think, yeah, the windmill is gonna have to move. I don't want a shaft running straight through the bottom of our room. It's gonna make it look terrible. But before we move the windmill, we should probably clear out the area we need for our workshop. Oh. First snag, it looks like our elevator is going to immediately run through some of our network cables. Yeah, I should probably grab some spare network cables just to make sure I can hook everything up in case I need to. And sure enough, zip, zip, zip. Yeah, awesome. We finally have it. Another layer to our create zone. We have a lot more space to work with here, and we're probably going to be using it because there's a bunch of stuff that I want inside of our own little workshop. First of all, the waystone should probably go in the workshop since that's where we're going to spend a lot of our time. Just going to keep that like so. So now when we zip around, we come into the workshop, and then we can come up into the actual factory. Yes, I like that very, very much. And now something I have been sorely missing. Yes. Oh, very nice. We now have access to our storage system from our factory. Woohoo! That's going to be amazing. Okay, and now with storage access and actual access, I think it's time we get into the stuff that we want within our workshop. I want some kind of deployer setup to create our andesite casings, brass casings, copper casings, all those kinds of casings. I want a simple mixing area to create, brass if we need it, or other heated or non-heated mixables. I want a precision mechanism assembly line, a train track assembly line, and a sturdy sheet assembly line in addition to a lava generator. I think we need a crushing wheel setup as well, a bulk washer, smelter, haunter, and smoker, as well as a place to make sheets and some place to do compacting. So yeah, This workshop is going to be super full, but it's going to be full of all of our hands-on things, right? Stuff that I don't need to automate, but want some control over. So we're definitely going to need to clean up some space. But first off, we're going to need to run rotational power. My idea is having it come down this wall, which, hold on, is not the right length. There we go. Come down this wall and be visible and accessible through a sheet right here. So now I've kind of got to dig all the way up to make a chute and then move an entire windmill. Oh, dug right into the right. Rightio. Okay. All right, just got to do some clever stuff. All right, you big, beautiful turbine. It is time to come down. Oh man. Come on now. Got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Land. No! This is frustrating. Okay. Here we go. Oh, didn't have my dash. This time's the charm. This time's the charm. All right. You know what? We're just gonna... Yes! That's the way I intended to do it. Okay, and max speed. Perfect. Beautiful. Ta-da! Okay, great. We now have rotational power coming all the way down. Nice, nice, nice. Will this be able to power an entire factory? I have no idea. But I'm hoping. Why don't we start with the casing maker and the sheet presser, both important things. Okay, so this is pretty simple, right? Chromatic iron blocks go in, you give it the alloy or the brass or whatever you want. This guy spins, it plops it, and goes into this chest. So you can put like 2 stacks in here, put 2 stacks in here. Actually, hold on, can't this take from inventories? Final design, final answer. This is looking good. Now all that needs to happen is routing this over there, which, I mean, honestly, I don't think that'll be too hard. I even already had a gearbox crafted. So now I should be able to open up these tunnels to send the rotational power off to the sides. Perfect. Whoa, check this out. Look at my chest plate right here. If I open up a recipe thing and leave, bam, no more chest plate. But the second I interact with an inventory, it shows up again. Whoa. Well, hopefully this is one of the last times I'll be doing this manually. Okay. Honestly, kind of proud of this. It's pretty clean. Yeah, all it is, gearbox here sends it this way. Gearbox here sends it that way. It hits this gearbox, which sends it out this way into the spinny-doo, the belt. Then a vertical gearbox into a vertical gearbox. I could have used chain drives, honestly. Well, could I have? No, I don't. I could have. Are chain drives cheaper? Or encased chain drives cheaper? Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit cheaper. That's fine. It's fine. Still, it's clean, and I like that. It's clean, and I like that. And it's, I guess it doesn't matter what direction it spins in. I just wanted it to spin from this way to this way. And, I mean, that might bother me, but, like, it'd be a waste of time. Anyways, that's much better. All right. Perfect. So now if we need to make some casings, so I don't know, let's say, well, okay, let's get some chromatic iron. And I want to make 3. Yeah, we'll make 3 of these, 1, 2, 3 of these guys. So we need 1, 2, 3 alloy. So the alloy goes in. And these guys go in. What's going on? Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Is that receiving redstone power from the same lever as this guy? Ooh. Oh, no, it is. It is, and that's stopping it, I bet. Okay, that's fixed. So now if I dump in the chromatic, yay! Haha! Very cool. So now we don't have to do it ourselves anymore. We can just dump it in and let it go. Epic. And it all goes right into this chest. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That's our first machine. And just like that, we have our sheet presser, or I guess anything presser, to be perfectly honest. Literally same design as this guy right here. Pretty easy. You put your brass ingots or whatever you want in, and bam. What is with the cave noises here? I hate it. So yeah, it's not the fastest device in the entire world, though I don't actually think that these guys work any faster with more speed, but we'll have to see. But yeah, automatically, quote-unquote, producing brass, iron, gold, copper, whatever sheets that we can desire. Reason I'm actually doing brass right now is because over here, I'd like to get our precision mechanism line set up. So yeah, just gotta wait for this to be done. Okay, with a little bit of gear funniness, I actually got this thing spinning a little bit faster. So hopefully everything should process quicker now. I'm curious, does this one process quicker? Oh, yeah, of course it does. All right, that's much better. Why did I wait so long for all these? All right, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Well, now that this is working faster, the next thing I want to set up over here is a precision mechanism assembly line. And for that, we're going to need another deployer, which I think we have all the resources for right here. Perfect, perfect. Ooh, inventory is filling up. Oh, okay, I have a lot of junk in here. Hold on, hold on. All right, much better. Now we can get, now we can get our deployers. Ooh, here's a conundrum. These guys face outwards because it's easiest to get the rotational power in like that. But these guys, it would be most advantageous for them to not be basing. Come on, work with me here. Well, no, we could just run gears behind. Yeah, we could just run little cogs behind them. It just costs more Larimar, but it looks better. No, I don't want to cost Larimar. Oh, right, I haven't lit this area up. Actually, you know what? We should be fine because I have these encased chain drives that I made to try to speed things up and ultimately failed spectacularly with. And I'm pretty sure they will help us out here. Actually, these need to be one back so that they do not look so terrible, but pretty sure with just 4 of them, like this, and this, then you can yeah, rotate that guy downwards. Sweet. Now with just a few gearboxes, this thing will be up and running. Awesome, with just a few shafts, gearboxes, and case chains and whatnot, we have this happy little system back here that powers the entire thing. And I even like the direction it's going in, which, yeah, that's a first. Alrighty, and while we're at it with the assembly lines, might as well get the train. That's gonna come through. You like bumped the desk, I thought. I thought I heard something slide. Oh.
It's possible.
Okay. Alright, with this all set up, let's continue the assembly line fever and get, that is correct? Yeah? Wait. Oh, yeah. This doesn't have to be so big, does it? No, yes it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Oh, I guess it could be like that, but that's a lot uglier. Yeah, okay. No, we're not gonna have it this way. That is gross and ugly, and we're not about that life. Okay, this is the right dimensions. This is gonna be the train track assembly line, which I believe needs 2 deployers and a mechanical press. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, here they are. And just gonna set it up in the exact same way I did over there. And just like that, our little workshop gets that much bigger. Honestly, we're using a ton of casing, like a ton of casing. And I don't know how much we're going to actually be using this stuff, but, you know, I think it's fun. I think it's cool to have this little workshop area. So, chromatic iron be damned. I'm having a good time. We'll get our mixer here, and then I'm thinking right next to it we'll have our pressing station. Update, I have been spending way too long trying to figure out how to get this little create contraption to move a lot faster. But I want it to. I want the speed. I have a need for speed with this guy. I want both our press and our mixer to be much faster than they were. Oh. And I think I got it. Yeah, 512 and 256. Nice. Nice. This little mess of gears actually still leaves leeway for the main rotational power source to continue through as well. Wow. I have no idea how I managed to pull that off with my monkey brain, but I did. Something I want to check, and I did not have to come all the way back here for. I don't know why. I'm so used to having to do that. Something I want to check. What's our stress units? Oh my gosh, yeah, we still have 5,500 to work with. No problems at all. Why? Oh yeah, this guy's more impact than these guys. And these guys are a little faster because I sped them up. Guess I could speed these guys up too. Yeah, no reason not to. There we go. For reference, by the way, if you have this adjustable chain gear shift connected to the encased chain drives, and it's at the power source, and you give it some redstone, it just doubles the speed of everything that comes after it. So now these guys are working super duper fast. Oh. Oh. Shoot. That's unfortunate. Looks like our network is routed right through our little workshop, isn't it? Okay, I guess I just gotta reroute these cables. Okay, that's all connected now, and so hopefully that means that we're no longer hitting the network cables. Perfect. Oh, come on now. It's a seamless fit. Goes right behind the wall. Awesome. Just in case, we should probably check that everything's still exporting and stuff. Yes. Okay, cool. Didn't just kill my entire system. Also, wow, look at how much it's producing. This is awesome. Oh. Looks like we've maxed out our quartz. Well, it's a good farm. Okay, and here we're going to have our smelter, smoker, washer, and haunter. And I think the way I'm going to do them is they're going to be trapdoors here, and the actual, like, thing, the water, the fire, the lava is going to be there, and then obviously right behind that is going to be the fan. I have never crafted iron trapdoors before. I legitimately did not know how to. That is, that speaks volumes about the usefulness of iron trapdoors. Fan. How do I link these guys up? Probably a lot of little cogwheels. Oh wait, no, they all want to be on the same rotation. Ooh. Well, we could use some more encased chain drives. That honestly might be the best way to do it. Let's see. Where's the rotational power in relation to these guys? Oh. It's here. Okay, so it's got to be routed back here. Yeah, probably best to use encased chain drives, because I think that'll put them spinning all in the same direction. And then all we have to do is run the rotational power in here, probably via a gearbox. So gearbox here. Or actually, it'd legitimately be cheaper to just do this. Yeah, it'd legitimately be cheaper to use these guys because it only costs 3 cogwheels. So there's an actual good reason to do that. You know what? I don't feel like I've done a good job of explaining what encased chain drives do. It's pretty simple. You can just link them like this, all next to each other, and I am pretty certain that I miscalculated how many I needed. I needed 8. Oops. But yeah, you can see they all line up like this, and they're all going to rotate in the same way. And you can prove that by, like, these guys are powered by the chain drives, so they're all rotating in the same direction. Whereas, you know, if we were using cogs lined up with each other, they'd all be rotating in different directions. So really good for, you know, lengths of fans like so. Editor's note, yes, I did completely forget that belts existed and I did not have to spend more than a stack of chromatic iron on this build. Okay, but back to the chain drives. So they're all lined up like this, but how am I supposed to connect them? Well, chain drives have a really nifty feature where you can hook them up in different ways. Wait a minute. Oh. This will not work. So you can rotate one of these guys 90 degrees. Unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, that's working pretty good. Oh, those guys sure are spinning. How's our stress units looking? Sweet! Anyways, I'm gonna quickly just turn these off so I can actually work on the machine without, being blown away like I'm in a hurricane. So this will be the smelter, we're not doing that one. This will be the smoker. This will be the washer. Nah, I'll do it different. This last one will be the washer. I want this last one to be the washer. I feel like that makes more sense, like, visually. So, water there. Then this will be the haunter. I don't have a flint and steel, but that's fine. I probably have that in my thing. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. 7,000 flint. We're never going to need that. Alright, haunter here. Smoker goes here. And then, like I said, the lava will eventually go there once we can kind of doopy-doop it. But pretty sure if I restart this guy right like so, get blown away a million miles at a time, I think anything we put on these depots is gonna be like, here, we'll try haunting. Yeah, look at that. You know what though, that's pretty clean. Even though it can only do one stack at a time, that's still really clean. I like that. What does this haunt into anyways? Isn't it like blackstone? Oh, it's infested stone. I put silverfish in these guys? That's cool. Didn't know you could do that. Alright, into the system you go, silverfish. Become digitalized. Oh, just like magic, the crushing wheel and the train casing setup are completely done. It's almost like I didn't forget to account for video time and completely almost run out completely. Nope. This was all planned. Very structured video. And with those guys added in, you can see we're starting to push it. But there's one last thing we need to do. It won't be in this video, but I want to make a lava farm. Yes, that is actually why this conveyor belt is pointing in this direction, because the lava farm is going to be over here, funneling into this guy, this spout. And once I have that, not only will we have our adorable workshop, our hallway of machines completely completed, but we'll also be able to build our first trains. So in the meantime, if you're not subscribed, please do. If you like this video, like it with the thumbs up button. Boy, I'm good at this. I'm a professional, all right? But seriously, if you've enjoyed yourself, thank you so much. If you haven't enjoyed yourself, I mean, you stuck it to the end of the video, so thank you so much again. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody!